Hi, welcome. I'm sorry I haven't had the video up until now to talk to you about expectations for week 6. Um, I have been battling a stomach virus and am feeling better and even well enough that I will let you see my face even though I'm not fully recovered. Okay, so we're in Module 3, continuing with our work in instructional leadership. Today I'm discussing with you work that is due by February 25th. At midnight. I'm sorry, this needs to change. I thought I had changed that. I will double check on your board, but this should be changed to midnight. You can see required reading is chapters 18, 23, and 24, as well as a reread or review of your BALS text, section 3. And then there is also a link to a site for Learning Forward. And then you've got week 6 discussion board threads, and hopefully this week you will have posted your last artifact for comment request onto TaskStream. I hope that you've been able to keep up with that pace so that you are ready to have everything submitted for evaluation by April 1st. Okay, let's look at your requirements in terms of the discussion board. If you look in Module 3, you can see again, here are your resources. One of the ways that I typically try and think about what is required for the week is to look specifically at the discussion forum for that week. And so our week 6 discussion board, for your first discussion board on site-based curriculum development, you are going to, sorry, it doesn't quite fit in my window. After reading chapter 24 in the custom text and reviewing table 19.3, consider the characteristics of your staff in school and rate their relative level as they initiate Common Core. So you're thinking about your staff's readiness for initiation of Common Core. Describe the current state of your school and make recommendations for matching those curriculum characteristics. Just make this a little bit smaller and that will help. Okay. Our second discussion board question for the week talks about instructional leadership through site-based professional development. After reading chapter 23 and chapter 18 in the custom text and looking at the resource sources on Learning Forward, Learning Forward is the new site for the National Staff Development Council and helps you think about standards for professional learning for educators. I've asked you to join a group. So in recent weeks, I've been assigning groups to you. This time you're going to join your own group, and I will show you how to do that in just a moment. You'll join a group in the Groups tab for either elementary or secondary teachers. Aim to have between 3 and 4 candidates per group. Okay, let me just resize this window and show you that a little bit better. Okay, so if you will look here on your Groups tab, click on the groups, you'll see some of your groups you were assigned to. Other groups, these two in particular, you get to sign up for. We have an elementary group and a secondary group. Excuse me. And you can join either one based on your interest level. It could be based on the site that you're in now or where you might like to be an administrator in the future. So let's say I want to join an elementary group. I can view the sign-up sheet and I can see there are 4 groups. The maximum people allowed in a group are 4. Ideally, you want between 3 and 4. And I can see there's still room in group 1. Lindsay Walker and Melissa Schaefer have already signed up for group 1. So I could join them or I can start my own group. You can decide how to do that. If we just look in the secondary groups, let's see if anybody's joined there yet. Nope, nobody's joined into those groups yet. So this is the group that you will join in order to respond to the discussion we were just looking at for week 6, module 3. If you are in a secondary group, complete academic exercise number 2 on page 357 in the custom text. If you're in the elementary group, complete exercise number 3 in the custom text. Include your timeline and assessment information to the plan. And there's a chart on page 232. And then you'll post your plan as a group. Then, as an individual, respond to at least one other group's plan with thoughtful and critical feedback. So you're going to need to get signed up for those groups pretty quickly and get that underway. Okay, and for your third discussion this week on 21st century skills, read or review Ball's section 3 and list, either from the text or your own experience, 3 skills necessary for a 21st century education and 3 promising strategies for delivering that education. Okay, hope you have a good week. Remember, due dates are at midnight, not at 5 p.m. I changed due dates to midnight, and I'll make sure that that is updated on your site. Please contact me with any questions, and I'll talk to you soon.